Well, hi there. I am thrilled that you can join me in this video where we're going to talk through some other inclusions into your program. So rather than things that are expected, we're going to talk about some bonuses and upsells. And these are the little things that we're going to add in to make your program look super, super appealing. And it's just really going to make it so much easier for you to sell. So a bonus is basically something that you could have even been going to offer it anyway, but you pull it out and you position it as an add-on bonus. So for example, with the course creation project, we had the portal template and we were like, let's pull this out as a bonus because it's so amazing that that's going to get people in here. I mean, that portal template is worth more than this course cost. I mean, a lot more. So it just makes it a no-brainer for somebody to join you here. It could also just be something else to add on. I mean, it doesn't have to be that. It could be like a whole bunch of worksheets or checklists or whatever, but it just helps to sell your course and to get those guys who are sitting on the fence across the line and joining you in your program. A bonus is also something that removes an objection. So perhaps if someone in this program in our Doers in a Circle, had an objection of the fact that it's just a course portal, like there's no support, you could pull out the live calls that we offer to kind of counteract that objection. Do you see how that works? So that's a really great way to just make it really, a no-brainer for people to join you, and makes your course offer a lot more, appealing, and it's not a whole bunch of extra work for you. I mean, often with a bonus, you want to be thinking about something that you already have or it would be super easy for you to create, so that it's not a whole bunch of extra work for you, but just something that you can tack on to kind of get those last few people across the line. So when you're starting out, we would probably suggest that you would include 2 bonuses up front. So over time, you can build this up, but 2 should be all that you need to get you going. So that's your bonuses. So perhaps right now you want to think about a couple of things that you could include in your course, and just jot those down so you can refer back to those later. Now, we're also just going to talk about upsells in this video. So unlike a bonus, this is actually coming at an additional cost to your clients. And these are things that will help to enhance your customer experience. And so some examples of this could be the VIP. So this is still your core offer, but you can add some bells and whistles to make it more premium, right? So an example for us in our business is that we could offer, front row seats at our live event, or something along those lines, which is really great as well. Now, another option could be the level up. So this is a different thing to the VIP. The level up is a whole other service to enhance the membership. So rather than just tacking it on, this is a whole nother thing. So this could be a live workshop, a one-on-one coaching session, a group coaching session, or perhaps an event tickets to an annual members event. Could be a one-on-one call. I mean, there's heaps of examples. And when you're offering this level up, you want to really reinforce that not everyone gets this, right? I mean, some bonuses you pull out and offer for free, but an upsell you can actually charge additionally for. So that's that one. The next one you could think about offering is a physical gift. So this also could be positioned as a bonus, or you could pay extra for a compilation of all the worksheets that go with this course, in a nice, beautiful printed booklet rather than downloading off the site, that kind of thing. So something that you've already got access to. It's not going to be hard for you to create it, but it's just going to enhance that experience. Now, another example, this is probably more so good for a bonus, not so good for upsells, is a template. So in the Genius project, for example, we offer Grace's funnel templates, which are incredible, but they don't so much have such a high perceived value. I mean, another thing could be anything kind of done for you, like a checklist, a toolkit, audit, blueprint, etc. So these work really well as a bonus as well. Now, some other examples which have a little bit less to do with like a physical project and more, or a product, and more to do with some kind of discount. You could offer a lifetime discount. So this upsell would give your members the opportunity to pay extra to access your membership for a longer period of time. So this really is working in a membership program kind of context. So this could be like an annual pass or a lifetime pass, whatever that looks like for you. We offer an annual membership. So for 12 months access, you only pay for 10 months. And at the moment, we've got this amazing offer with the free iPad as well. So, I mean, you can pretty it up a little bit because an annual option is always preferred to month-by-month members, as the current stats are that an average monthly member would only really stick around for 5 to 6 months as the industry standard. So your annual payment would be double that. So minus the small lifetime discount, of course, but this is an awesome strategy for retaining as well, which we'll talk about very soon as well. So that's a really appealing thing as well. If people know that they're going to stick around for a while, that's a great offer for an upsell too. Another potential upsell you could include would be for all modules to be unlocked at the start. So this is probably unrealistic for you when you're first starting out your first course, because as we know, we're only going to build 1 or 2 modules first before we sell it. But perhaps after a couple of years, when you've already got your course humming and it's just churning away there, this could work really well for you. So this also works quite well for a monthly membership course. We did this using the Doing Academy a while ago now, but it works really, really well for that because it means that people can move at their own pace a little bit more. So you could offer for them to choose to pay for an annual and get 2 months free and all modules unlocked, or perhaps you could offer the upsell of being able to pay extra for certain modules to be unlocked rather than waiting for the content to be drip fed. So if they could see all of the modules they were going to be getting and they go, oh, that's me, I need that one, you could offer an additional charge to have that unlocked rather than waiting for the drip feed. I mean, some courses this won't work very well because you really want your students to go in that methodical order that you've set out in your module breakdown. But other things, when your modules are quite separate and autonomous from each other, this can actually work really well with that. And the final one is you can cross-sell. So perhaps you have other membership products that your students may also like. So you could consider offering your other courses, or perhaps a live event or a retreat, or a webinar at a discounted rate as an upsell. So the best way that we found to kind of sell these would be to include some banners inside the portal. So as they go in, they're doing their online course, they can see, click here to find out more about my blah, blah, blah. Are you loving this and want more? Click here to find out, etc. That kind of thing. So that is some examples of some bonuses and upsells that you can include just to help, really, I guess, make your offer just super, super appealing. As Grace likes to say, you can sexify your offer a little bit there with those. So what I would love you to do, I don't want you to introduce these all at once, as we've kind of gone through in the previous lessons as well. So what I'd like you to do is pick 2 bonuses to start with. So you're just going to pick 2 of these to offer as part of your program. I mean, it's definitely not necessary to have upsells as you're starting out with the program. You also want to give your students that opportunity to know, like, and trust you. And so going in straight away with upsells could put people off a little bit. So I probably suggest that you focus more on the bonuses side of things to start off with. But you can always refer back to this later on down the track when you're ready to kind of implement those upsells as well. So you're going to pick 2, write them down, get them all sorted, and think about kind of brainstorming what you could offer. And that is all for this lesson, and I will see you in the next one.